Sagittarius, hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading starting this new week of March the 25th up until April the 1st. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and first take a look at your dominant energy, which your dominant energy represents the energy that is influencing you and your entire reading. I will also be taking a look at your past, present, future, what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity, and what is in your challenge position, also how to overcome that challenge. Okay. Now, if you want to also watch the link to the extended you can find down in the description box below. Click on where it says more. It has 3 dots, and then when you click on it, it'll take you to the description box below. Okay. Now, if you want to book any personal readings, the link to my personal readings is also down in the description box below. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. All right, let's first take a look at your dominant energy, and you are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. And you have here, appreciate yourself. Okay, so, whenever I see this energy here, it just means that you are not appreciating yourself. You're not loving yourself. You may have been, in the energy where you keep giving to a person, to a situation, you're over giving to your job, and you're not paying attention to your own wants, needs, and desires. So you need to start appreciating yourself. Snap out of it. Okay. Here with the number 2, also, you could be dealing with another person, a situation that is having so much of an influence over you that you don't even realize that you are not appreciating yourself in the situation. So let's read this message out to you. Appreciate yourself. Long-lasting fulfillment comes from the ability to create your own internal peace and happiness, right? What does that mean? That means that you're the only one who can fill your own cup. If you're, wanting a person here to come in and give you something to make you feel happy, to make you feel secure, to make you feel comforted, whether it's a job, whether it's a title, whether it's a position, a relationship, a person, a family member, a friend, whatever outside source or a thing, it could be materialism, right? If you're stuck on materialism, like, oh, when I have that vehicle, when I have that car, then I'll feel worthy, right? Or you feel worthy only if you have that car, only if you have that house, only if you have this, thing or whatever material thing, okay, or person, okay? So remember, long-lasting fulfillment, it comes from within. It comes from within yourself to create your own internal peace and happiness. No one can create your own internal peace for you, okay? Again, sometimes people place too much of an emphasis on, oh, that person, right? Whenever that person calls you, oh my God, you're so happy. But if they don't call you, you're like sad. No, you cannot make an outside thing, person, the source of your self-esteem. If you're doing that, if you're making something outside of you the source of your self-esteem, then what happens? The cure becomes worse than the disease, right? The cure is you giving that attention, that love, that appreciation to yourself, not relying on it from the outside, right? And so here it also says feeling sad, feeling lonely, or even insecure is all part of your soul's growth. So if right now you're feeling sad, you're feeling lonely, insecure, nobody loves you, you don't have the job of your dreams, you don't have the money that you want, you don't have the person that you want, the love of your life, whatever it is, okay, then this is part of your soul's growth, your soul journey. The reason why you are having these experiences is so that your soul can learn how to rely on itself, okay? The love that you have for you. So right now, right, your human body, your human emotions, yeah, maybe they're feeling sad, lonely, even insecure, but your soul is always there to love you, to guide you. It's connected to source. It's connected to God, source energy. A lot of people think that God lives within you, okay? And so the more that you look on the outside, you are detaching yourself from God, right? From you, from your source. Don't lose yourself. A lot of people end up losing themselves, because they're in search of happiness. They're in search of money. They're in search of the perfect love situation on the outside, when you can simply attract it by loving yourself, by appreciating yourself, right? By knowing your worth and by knowing your value. Appreciate who you are and the unique qualities that you offer to the world. You have unique qualities. In fact, you are the only person born at this moment who can offer qualities to this world, to people around you, that no one else can. Okay? No one else can do things the way that only you can do. No one can love the way that you can love. No one can show up the way that you can show up in this world. But you need to believe in yourself. Love yourself and appreciate the unique qualities that you bring to this world. Okay, so again, start appreciating who you are, appreciate yourself. Don't compare yourself with other people. Oh, well, that person already has this and they have that, and I'm still over here. You're on your own journey. Okay, it doesn't matter what they have, it doesn't matter what is going on outside of you. You are on your own soul journey. Okay, why would you want to be in their shoes? No. Okay, stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. Let's see what other messages Spirit has here for you before we jump into your reading. This could be related to career matters, love matters, family, friendship, co-workers, whatever situation, neighbors, okay, that you're going through right now. So here with the number 64, Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. That means sometimes life sucks, right? And yeah, right now you might be going through a rough patch, but remember, it's just a patch, okay? It's just kind of like, something that you will overcome. So with the number 64, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this is going to end soon, okay? This rough kind of patch that you're going through, and excuse the noise. Gosh, bad timing, right? I appreciate the fact that they do a really good job with the garden outside, but not right now. Anyway, sometimes life sucks, right? I can take it for myself too. It's okay. It's going to go away, right? This is just kind of like in tune with you. It'll go away right now. The noise will go away. This situation that you're going through, that's, you're like, God, this sucks right now, right? You're going to be able to overcome it, right? You have the number 10. It's going to complete itself, right? You're headed towards completion. This energy of, a rough patch that you're going through, an obstacle that you're trying to overcome. Don't worry. Yeah, maybe right now it sucks a little bit, but you're going to be able to overcome it. Just remember to appreciate yourself, okay? Sometimes when life is not exactly how you want it to be, yeah, people tend to go into sadness. Oh, woe is me. But you need to remember, how to appreciate yourself and the unique skills that you bring to the table, to the world. Let's jump into your reading. Now, once again, this could be related to any area of your life, okay? Right off the bat, I do see that you could potentially be dealing with the sign of Libra. I see Taurus energy, Aries, Leo. What else do we have here? Those are some of the main energies, okay? And let's get some of these to continue clarification. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man. So right now, everything is still. Somebody here is not taking action, whether you're not taking action or somebody is not taking action towards you. But, remember, energies can be reversed. So take it as a resonance. It could be them towards you, you towards them. If you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. But I'm going to go ahead and read it the way that I'm seeing it. Okay. Now here with the Hanged Man, I see here that you're not taking action towards something. You're kind of like thinking. You're trying to see if you can see this in a different kind of way. Okay. You will gain a new perspective soon. Very soon, that new perspective will be coming. This enlightenment will be coming. If you have not yet been enlightened about the fact that you have not been loving yourself, because a lot of times issues and things that you're trying to manifest that you're not able to manifest, whether it's love, money, connections, career, health, whatever it is, it has to do with your level of self-awareness. Okay. And so right now you may have been unaware that you were not appreciating yourself. You may have been unaware that you were not giving yourself the attention, the love that you need to give to you. Okay. You may have been overworked, overstressed, giving your love, your attention to other people, outside things that needed your attention. But right now, you're going to come to some kind of enlightenment. Eureka moment. I've got it. Now I understand why this problem was happening, and now I can see the solution clearly. I can see what I have to do in order to create more balance in my life, right? So there's going to be some kind of enlightenment coming, okay? And part of that enlightenment will be, okay, now, are you willing to make the sacrifices that you're going to have to make, okay, in order for you to get to where you need to be? Because there's going to be a sacrifice that you're going to have to make. That decision, of course, is up to you. We're going to see when we clarify, okay? Now, I also see here you have disagreements and you have love. These disagreements could be based on love, a relationship. Of course, love can be related to family members, a career that you're passionate about, okay? Self-love, self-care, but a disagreement here. I wish you understood how I feel. You and this person are not understanding each other. You and somebody here are not seeing eye to eye. There's a disagreement here, or there will be. Remember, these energies, are either already happening or will be happening. So disagreements, I wish you understood how I feel, okay? And here, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. This could be the fact that somebody here feels like one person is not giving the other person affection. It could also be the fact that, there was an argument or a disagreement at a restaurant, because in this particular image, there's a couple at a restaurant, okay, who are not seeing eye to eye, okay? They're not really understanding each other, even though there is love. So there is love in this connection, but there is just some kind of disagreement. It could be a miscommunication issue. Okay, there is a lot of passion, unconditional love, affection, attraction, but it has to do with self-love. Okay, somebody here feels misunderstood because they're not giving themselves the love, okay, that they need to give themselves. Remember what I told you. A lot of times, this arises from the fact that you kind of feel like, oh, that person should be giving me love. That person should be giving me attention. Why are they not? Because you're not giving it to yourself. You attract what you are, right? If you're neglecting your own needs, your own wants, desires, then guess what? That's what you're communicating to the world. Ignore their needs, ignore your wants, ignore your desires. But if they see and they feel vibrationally that, oh, wow, that person really loves themselves. Oh, wow, that person really respects themselves. Guess what? Without you even having to ask for love, attention, money, whatever it is, they're just going to give it to you. So this has to do with some kind of level of self-love and self-care, and there is a disagreement, or there will be one, okay? Now, I also see here in your challenge position, you have the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Justice. So I see here it could be Taurus, Libra, doesn't have to be, but it's challenging for you to really think clearly. For some of you, it's challenging to deal with a personality type. This may be you, okay, who is kind of like very aggressive in their communication, right? This person might be bitter. This person might be a little bit kind of like, having a chip on their shoulder. They're not over something that has happened to them. And that's where this bitterness comes from. For others of you, it might be difficult and challenging for you to communicate the fact that you do want a commitment, or somebody here is not communicating, hey, you know what? I want a commitment to you. Okay. And that might be the issue. The fact that this person, it doesn't know how to communicate that. I see that there's an issue here regarding uncommittal behavior. Somebody here in this situation is acting uncommittal. If this is a family situation, it could just be the fact that somebody here is being rather rebellious, right? There's this kind of energy of rebelliousness, not really doing things, morally correct, morally right. And there's some kind of injustice. So you feel like it's challenging to deal with the situation because you feel like it's not fair. It's not fair. Okay. There's some kind of unfairness here. Now I'm also seeing here, and let me show you these. Okay. Yeah, some kind of imbalance, some kind of unfairness. This could be some kind of a uncommittal behavior, uncommittal issues, not being able to communicate to the other person what you want, what you need, or what they want, what they need from you. Now here there are secrets. I haven't told you everything. Yeah, like I said, somebody here is holding on to something. Somebody here is holding on to some kind of secrets they haven't told you, or maybe this is you. If this is you, you haven't told somebody some kind of a secret, okay, that you hold or that you want to tell them. I feel like the secret is nothing bad because these two, this couple here, they're smiling. So seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. For some, this secret has to do with one person wanting to ask you, hey, are you with somebody? Because I feel like something is off. If this is the other way around, then take it as it resonates. It might be you. You might be feeling like, is this person having somebody else? Because I don't feel like they're committed fully, right? This person do they just want to hook up? It's like there's some kind of energy of imbalance there. Like, okay, does this person want a relationship, or does this person just want some kind of hookup? Right? I do see here that for some, you might be dating this person, you might be flirting, there might be a lot of attraction, a lot of hooking up, but there's also that energy of, okay, maybe are you just, pretending like you just want something superficial, or this person's pretending like they just want something superficial when in reality they want something more, okay? Whether you or somebody else. But there's this energy of seduction there, okay? For others, it could be a lack of seduction. It could be a lack of, feeling aroused, okay, or arousal. That might be creating issues in this situation. Now, in your opportunity, what is coming towards you, you also have here the World, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. So I do see here that there's going to be some kind of closure. Don't freak out. Don't lose it when this shocking moment, shocking revelation comes through, because it's a chapter here that is going to work in your favor. I see here that there's going to be somebody here who is either going to tell you that they're financially struggling, that they don't really, or you might discover this, that somebody here is financially struggling, whether this is you or somebody else, but this comes with a blessing in disguise, okay? I'm also seeing here that you might be dealing with a person who is self-sabotaging. Okay. This person doesn't feel worthy of love. They don't feel worthy enough. And this person doesn't feel good enough for you. So there's going to be some kind of a closure, shocking news, shocking revelation here. Okay. But this is going to be an opportunity for you to level up in some kind of way. Okay. Because the world is always about leveling up into a new version of you, into a new chapter. I see here reminiscing, somebody is missing you. Okay. I miss our inside joke. Somebody here, whoever's coming towards you, it might be a shocking revelation to hear from somebody who misses you, or maybe this is you towards somebody, but I miss our inside jokes reminiscing. Somebody here will be reminiscing about you, your inside jokes, the little things that you guys used to say to each other, that kind of thing. You have also hammer, sabotage. I told you, somebody here who keeps self-sabotaging, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Somebody here is going to come in and I feel like there's this energy here of something that keeps happening over and over again, and then all of a sudden it's just going to crumble. It's that big elephant in the room that you keep ignoring, you keep ignoring, you keep ignoring. The more that you ignore it, the more that it builds, right? It's like it keeps building, building, building until it finally just crumbles, or somebody lashes out. Okay. So I see that this person might be, kind of continuously self-sabotaging, but I also see that somebody here will be wanting to work on this. Okay. Now, in your recent past, you have here the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. So in the recent past, there was a lot of love, there was stability, there was the energy of one person giving more to the other as far as emotions go, while the other one was either the provider, the one who kept things stable in the home or in the relationship, okay, that kind of thing. But there was a lot of loyalty. This is a situation that you just kind of took a deep dive into. You were like, you know what? I feel it. I want it. I desire it. I'm just going to take a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith into this. I see here that, yes, there was a lot of love. Like I said, there was an energy here of long-term potential. Okay. You guys were kind of working together. It was working out. I see something working out. It felt like an adventure for you. Okay. It felt like something new. Okay. And there you have it. Could have been in Aries, but I see you're also understanding. I see your side of the story. So the reason why this was working in the past is because you guys were seeing eye to eye. This person was understanding you. You were understanding them, right? You guys told each other about your past, that kind of thing. And you guys had this level of, okay, we have a very beautiful understanding. These might be two different energies, two different people. You take it as a resonates, but I see your side of the story, understanding. Okay. You guys understood each other. This was a karmic relationship, okay? In the past, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. At some point, you guys started to trigger each other. At some point, you guys started to create a lot of drama. There was a lot of turmoil, resentment, okay? And a lot of lessons to be learned. Why? Because that's what karmic relationships are for you guys to trigger each other, okay? And to learn those lessons for your soul to grow, okay? Yeah, I do see here that somebody started to let it go, okay, let's just let this issue go and let's work on it, because there was a lot of love there. Okay, so yes, you were dealing with some kind of a karmic relationship in the past. In the present moment, you do have here the Sun, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So right now, I do see some kind of happiness, joy, commitment, you liking each other. There's a lot of, energy of warmth. There's a lot of energy of you feeling loved, you feeling alive again, but somebody is still closed off, okay? Whether financially, whether emotionally, but one person is still kind of reserved, not wanting to open up. Okay. If this is financial related, somebody here doesn't want to spend money, doesn't want to invest money into something or someone. But I still see that there's this energy where this person still brings you joy, happiness, fulfillment. I see that right now what is being created is a strong emotional bond. Okay. More so than like a stable bond as far as, security goes. No, I see more so of an emotional bond being expanded, being created here. Okay. But still one person is closed off. They're not wanting to give their all. Okay. I see also this is a commitment. Okay. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future, even though this person is closed off with you or you're closed off with them. Take it as it resonates. I see that this person, whether this is you or them, I want you to be a part of my future. Even if this is not yet a full-on commitment right now, this person sees you as part of their future. You might see them as part of your future, but there is this longing for commitment. Okay, and I'm saying longing because it seems as though right now it's kind of headed towards that direction, but it's not quite a full-on commitment yet. Okay. It says here, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want a date. Yeah, like I said, this is something here that's not yet fully committed. Okay. It's kind of like it's headed in that direction, but there's still one person who is a little bit closed off. However, they do like you. There is romance here. They feel romantic feelings for you. The romance is going to bloom. Okay. It's going to grow. You guys are having fun, flirting with one another, and yeah, this person wants to date you. Okay, so it's like the beginning stages of a connection or of a situation. This could be career related, love related, family related. Okay, but there's liking there. It's like the beginning stages of, oh, I like this job, I like this project, I like this idea, but you're not fully committed. Okay, that kind of thing. Now, in the future, you do also have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So in the near future, there's going to be something that's going to come in as far as destiny playing a role. Meaning, if you've been trying really, really hard right now for something to happen and you're like, gosh, why is this not happening? I keep trying, I keep investing, I keep, just giving it my all, and it's just not happening. It's not meant to happen right now. You have future energies here. If you want this commitment to happen, it's not going to happen right now, but I see it potentially happening in the future. However, okay, I still see that in the future, somebody here is going to be a little bit kind of like disappointed. Okay. It's like, okay, you're going to finally get what you want. Luck is going to be on your side. Something destined is going to come into you, to your way. But I still feel like if this is you, you're going to be a little bit hesitant. Is this real or is it not? Right? Is this going to happen or is it not? Oh, this is too good to be true. Like you're going to have these doubts. Okay. Somebody here in the near future might be, so kind of in the energy where they're not really believing in this person or situation happening, that they're going to start stalking them, right? Observing them from afar, not communicating, not saying anything, but still that kind of stalkerish behavior, spying on each other, that kind of thing. Okay. Now, I'm also seeing here that there's going to be some kind of disappointment where you're going to get some information, or somebody here is going to get some information where it's going to cause some kind of disappointment. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Some kind of disappointing energy and somebody here needing to walk away based on something that they discovered. Okay. Now I see here also in the future, you have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. The reason why this person will be walking away, whether you or this other person, is because this person keeps feeling confused about where they stand with you, or you're going to be feeling confused as to where you stand with them. Okay. There's going to be some kind of sense of, I feel unclear about where we stand. So therefore there's some kind of disappointment. Okay. Somebody here, who you're going to be dealing with in the near future, who is an overthinker. They're an overthinker, but guess what? You and this person are doing the same thing. This is saying mirror. You guys are mirroring one another. So this is actually both of you guys doing the exact same thing, because both of you guys are lacking self-love, are not appreciating yourselves, expecting each other to love one another. And it's like you're waiting for them to do it, they're waiting for you to do it, and then nobody does it. And then one person walks away and you're like, okay, what happened here? You guys are actually mirroring each other. Okay. So self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. This person is here in your life. Okay. And in the future, they're going to reflect your wounds and you're going to reflect your wounds to them. Why? So that you guys can heal. This connection, this relationship, this dynamic, whether career related, family related, love related, it could be anybody. The reason why you are in connection, in contact with them, is so that you can heal different aspects of yourself that have been broken. Okay, and this person is going to mirror back to you. The reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes you don't see your own flaws. You don't see your own insecurities. You see others. It's so easy to criticize other people. It's so easy to criticize others on the outside. And that's exactly why the universe does things in such mysterious ways, right? Where they bring in a person who looks just like you on the inside so that you can see what you need to work on, right? You tell that person, well, you're the one who's insecure. You're the one who doesn't love yourself. You're the one who's always complaining. You're the one who's always nagging, etc., because guess what? That's a reflection of you. Okay, now we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, more so about this situation, how it's all going to unfold for you. So if you want to finish this off, we're going to go into the extended, and you can find the link down in the description box below. Now, in the extended reading is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result. And we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit and any advice. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. Also, make sure to check out all of the rest of your readings, okay, which I've already been posted on the channel for this week. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because when you guys do that, it really helps me and the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. Thanks so much for tuning in, and for any personal readings, the link to my personal readings is also down in the description box below. I'll see you in the extended. Bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below.